Alrighty, I do like this. Well, this is the Keychron K4, and we're gonna unbox and review and see what it's like. And I mean, it's a good keyboard and it's solid, like all Keychron is. So metal cases and everything. Also, it's wireless, which is really nice, and it's 96%, which is not. I don't like 96%. And just to warn you, this keyboard is a war crime, and so if you wanna just turn this off and go to the woods somewhere and ponder your life choices, or mine in this case, I guess, that's totally fine. I understand. So we're gonna have a look at it, and we're going to replace the keycaps, and we're going to not replace anything else. But there's Gateron blues in this, so it's quite loud. And even though I tried to make it better, and I did succeed, it's just kind of working in the margins, deciding the degree of the war crime, I guess. But overall, I guess it's just never going to talk, and it's never going to be quiet, and it's just way too loud. So the keyboard comes with a keycap puller and a switch puller, and it does come with a cable, even though it's wireless, and some extra keys. So by default, you're gonna have to look at the Apple keys, and they give you some Windows keys to replace what you want to replace with. And I mean, it's good that they do that, because 96% is not really a layout that you get on custom keycap sets. So all of the buttons to the right of the spacebar are 1U, which means they're just one normal letter key wide, and it's hard to get Alt key and Function key and Windows key that are just one key wide. But on the other hand, you can just stick pretty much anything on there and it'll fit. So I kind of have to do that here too. So obviously first we're going to rip off all the keycaps, and then we're going to look at the ortholinear top two rows, which is just nice. You know, I don't know why anyone would want a whole keyboard like that, but you know, you do you. And then we're going to have a look at the stabilizers and see if we can make them better, I guess. And then we're going to, see if we can do anything with the PCB and the case and make it less echoey, I guess. And after that, we're going to put different keycaps on it and see what changes. It comes with linear switches and it comes with tactile switches, so you don't have to get clicky keys. And also, if you wanted to just buy this keyboard and then replace it with something like, Gateron Reds or Kale Yellows, or, something else like these beautiful Kale boxed silent pinks that I just bought, you can just go ahead and do that and it'll sound good. It'll be a nice keyboard. So Keychron comes with a little bit of extra foam in the case, and I decided to just shove that in there and see if it's dampening a bit, and it actually does. It actually does make quite the difference. So we're just kind of shoving that in there and pulling the cable through and seeing if we can somehow put it back together in the end. So I decided to put a tape mod on the PCB, and Hipio does 3 layers of tape. Betty from Switch and Click does 2 layers of tape. I really don't know what I'm doing yet, and so I decided to just put 3 layers, and it probably won't make a difference with clicky keys, but I mean, it's nicer, I guess. Just look at that keycap set. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty. Oh, yeah, you you can't, it's half of screen, I guess. You're gonna have to just watch until the end and see how it looks with all the keys, because it's obviously a completely different experience. Now just look at it. Look at the final thing with the keycaps. It's beautiful. I bought both of them from mechanicalkeyboards.com, and honestly, definitely recommend this. First of all, the final sound test. There's no stab here. There's no stab here either. It's just the clicky. It's not the stab. It's just the clicky. It's good. Oh, that is real good. Oh my god. I like that. Okay. So now we're gonna have to do a small typing test. Very small typing test. So the spacebar is not working. So to summarize, it's a very solid keyboard. It has a metal case, it has a metal plate, it has Bluetooth, it has all the things you need if you like 96% layouts. It has all the keys you need for sure, because it's got a 96% layout. And it comes with everything you need to make it sound mostly okay. If you just like stick some foam in the case, you definitely should do something with the case, but everything else is pretty nice out of the box. It comes with looped stabilizers, which don't actually sound too bad, and usually the keyboard, the spacebar needs to be looped, but the other stabilizers are very solid, and the keycaps are nice. If you like gray and somehow orange. So for $109, it's a very nice buy, and I definitely recommend this to pretty much anyone.